I'm a psychiatrist, and my task today is for the person who's feeling stuck, who's feeling stagnated, frustrated, that they can't move, yet they have the will, they have the intention, they've built their motivation, they have made their resolve to change, but something is holding them back. They're unable to take that first step, they're unable to make that first move. And one thing you want to assess is your relationships. There's this popular quote that says, you are the average of the 5 people you spend your time with. But it's not just that. Even one person that you're talking to, even one person that you're working with, you'll realize that one of you will have to change their pace, will have to adjust their pace to be able to meet the other person where they are. So maybe you keep having to slow down so that the other person you're waiting for, the friend you're waiting for, can catch up with you. And that is what is keeping you where you are. You have all these desires, all these wishes. You want to be stronger, you want to be better, you want to be more intelligent. You want to be a better version of yourself, a superior version of yourself, but you can't be because your loyalty is not to yourself first. It's to the other friend that you're waiting for to catch up with you. And so if you're here, you're waiting for them to come and meet you here. And you realize that in life, how you make new friends and how you stop being friends with the old ones is because of these desires and ambitions and aspirations that you have that may drive you further ahead, faster, such that the distance between you is difficult to reconcile. And that means you're going to meet other friends there. Sometimes those things happen naturally, but you have to be aware that the company you keep does actually play a role in holding you back. Just one person. If I'm talking to you and perhaps you are using difficult vocabulary, I might find myself searching for those vocabulary so that I can bring them as a contribution to the conversation. If perhaps you are talking about politics and I don't know anything about politics, I'll try very hard to remember anything I can about politics so that I can be able to share and participate in the conversation. So the person you talk to, even if it's on the phone, those interactions, those conversations, you find yourself that you have to adjust. So you want to be very aware, very keen on what you're adjusting to. The loyalty has to be first to yourself. If you might find yourself that you are the one ahead and you're waiting for your friend to catch up with you. And that wait is what feels like stagnation, is what feels like you're stuck, that you can't move because you're very faithful. You want to be faithful to that friend and not to your own sense of aspiration, to your own sense of ambition. So look at your relationships. They might tell you why you're stuck.